Hello everyone. So this video is how is about how to dimension the drawing. So there are different ways on how to dimension drawings depending on the, of course, company that you will be working. Okay. So what we will be doing is we will be following the dimensions in our given drawing, so that the PDF file or the drawing file, yes, the PDF file with the drawings, that will be our reference on what are the sizes, what are the text that we'll be using, and so on and so forth. So in dimensioning, again, there are different ways on how you will be dimensioning it. So there are uh, some who dimension their drawings or dimension their drawings in the model view or interface, and some they do it in the layout. So what we'll be doing in our subject is we will be dimensioning it in our layout. So the purpose for that is I don't want you to be complicated, or yes, is in how to say this, in making your dimensions, especially if we will be doing uh, scale, or we will be scaling drawings in different scales. So let's say for example this one uh, has different scale with this one, so we will be doing that later on. So that's why I also change the template that you will be using, so I updated it. So I hope um, you will follow the instruction, you will use the new template that uh, I make I made for you. So I haven't uploaded it yet, but I will be uploading it in our um, maybe activity number 4. Yes, in activity number 4 I will upload it one. Also I have a new video regarding on how to make a plot style, so that will be used in your drawing as well in your plate number 4. So just see the video. Okay, so I will upload it here. Downloads. So this is the new template that we will be using. So Oslo template, open and close parenthesis, layout underscore metric. I will just edit this one for a while, before we will be doing our dimension. I will just okay. So I attach it in our plate number 4. So from now on you will be using this template. Okay, going back to the topic. So in dimensioning this drawing, we will be doing it here in the layout. So you just type D to set up your dimensions. So these are the dimensions that you will be using. So in this dimension style manager, the default is annotative and the standard. So you can copy those, but I suggest standard. You just copy the standard, and then no, I will just comply you to use the standard, and then or you can make your new So of course you will be using making your new. So let's say for example this one new. So start with standard, meaning you will be uh, copying the properties that are in the standard dimension style. Okay. So just like what I did not rename this one, but you can rename it copy of standard. So I will modify this one. Actually, I already modified this one. I am making this video again because there are technical errors on the video that I made. So first in the lines, just copy all of these details. What else? Next is for the symbol and arrows. Copy these details. Use the dot small. Dot small. Okay. Okay, you can copy the details. Dot small. 0.5. I think that's too big. 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. Sige, okay na. Next is just copy all of the details. Next is the text. Regarding this one, if you don't have text styles romance, just click this three dots button. So text style, you will be prompted to the text style window or manager, or yes, and then you must make your own text style. Let's say for example, I will click this new, then style 1. Okay, so the style 1 is already made. So you choose what type of text you will be using for the type 1. Let's say for example romance, or let's say for example simplex 8. I will use the simplex 8. So just text, the height, just don't edit that one, just 0 lang. Weight factor 1 lang, and then that's it. Then apply, close, and then as you can see, it is not yet how to say this, not yet applied here. So if you've done, so of course romance atong gamito na, we will use the romance in all of our texts. Okay, so romance atong gamiton tanan, even for the dimension text. So that's why we're uh, making the dimension text romance. So what I did is I make this style 1, right? So just choose that one, or if you have made a romance, of course you will choose the romance. Okay, so let's say for example this one, and then the color that you will be applying here, you need to apply color. So based on the previous video that I made about the plot style manager, or the pin assignment, or making a plot style, so I assigned the green 0.3 because the text of, or the weight, the line weight of the text, or the dimension text line weight is 0.3. So in my plot style that I made, green is, the color green is in 0.3 thickness. Okay, so it's up to you what color you will assign for the 0.3 line weight. And then text height, of course, 0.2. Excuse. So just copy this one, all of this, just copy it. Then for the feet, just copy this. For the primary units, of course, again copy all of this. What else? I think that's it. Then okay, set current, style of rides. So set current, Setting another style current will discard your style overrides. So I think this is the override for the copy standard. I think maybe not. Set current. Okay, so that's it. Then close it. So it's time to make your dimension. So you can show the dimensions for those who has the higher version of AutoCAD. It's not like this. You will see the ribbon. But if you are using 2010 or the classic version of AutoCAD interface, you'll just right click on this and then choose PID. There are a lot of toolbars here. You can choose from them. Of course, you need to choose uh for this discussion, choose the dimension toolbar. So this is the dimension toolbar. So this has a lot of dimension styles and dimension types. So this is one linear, aligned, arc, and so on and so forth. So this also has corresponding shortcuts. So for the dimension linear, DLI. For the dimension aligned, DLA. I'm not really using this arc. What else? Radius, dim, rad, DIM, RAD. What is for this? Jug. I'm not really using this one, but for the diameter, DIM, DIA or dim dia. For the angular, dim ang, and so on and so forth. So just try all of this. You can search for the commands, or you can, I forgot where is the command. The shortcuts for the command will be seen here. Just research that one. So let's go back to the topic. So I will be adding dimensions to the text. So I will use the dimension linear, DLI. So dimension linear are used especially mostly in orthographic drawings, but if you will be dimensioning just like this one, use the dimension angular, or if there are angles, of course not straight, the inclined lines that you will be dimensioning, use the dimension angle or the dim ang. Okay, so uh, yes, we will be also soon we will also be dimensioning isometric drawings. I will teach you how to dimension isometric drawings. Okay, so let's get back to the topic. So DLI, enter, then click the first point and second point. So okay, so I'll just set this one to dimension layer. Okay, so when you are dimensioning, of course this one is um, the height of this one is around 0.1, right? Sorry, 1 mm, right? 1. So okay na apa man po day tad resolute. So kana na lang atong sa sulod. Maybe pwede ra bod 0.6 man siya. Excuse. 0.6. Then DLI, this one here. Iset sa na ako dimension na kay. Okay. So this is it. So mao na ni. This is our dimension. So that's it. That's how you dimension text. So if you have questions regarding this one, you can ask in our group chat, or ask in our face-to-face class. Okay, so that's it. See you in the next video.